What up, hotheads? I'm Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. This week we're reviewing Chile Lengua de Fuego's Heatonist number 8. It's the 8th anniversary Heatonist sauce. Chile Lengua de Fuego means chili tongue of fire. It is out of Tegucigalpa, Honduras. It's the capital of Honduras. This roughly translates to place of residence of the noble. Famous people from here include Jose Zuniga, who played Bull on The Expanse in Season 5. Now, let's look at the packaging. So, Chile Lengua de Fuego always has this sticker that they put over the cap as their quality control. It's become their signature, and they decided to put the logo on there, which is like a Mayan rune with a tongue, and even looks like a flame, right? Sticking with the most recent motif, it's black and yellow. Not quite black and gold, but it's been following the same, same type of design that the other Heatonists since Heatonist 4 have followed. And there's a fancy, I don't know what it is. It looks like a mask with reeds and stuff like that. But on here it says, celebrating 8 years since the Heatonist shop opened up in Brooklyn, this sauce honors the global love of spicy flavors. Made by the Chile Lengua de Fuego family using fresh Honduran ingredients like zapote, passion fruit, bitter orange, and rum. This unique combination will liven up any meal. Well, let's look at the ingredients. Now, the ingredients include zapote puree, bitter orange pulp, white and dark rum, apple cider vinegar, water, salt, passion fruit concentrate, tamarind concentrate, Scotch bonnet pepper puree, annatto powder, ginger, chili pepper powder, cinnamon, and allspice. It's kind of a weird blend there. There's quite a few that are. So allspice, again, is a pretty good Caribbean spice. You have the rums in there, which, again, give it a Caribbean feel. And then Scotch bonnet, of course. So it's pretty a Caribbean-inspired sauce. The tamarind kind of gives it a little bit of a Mexican flair or an Indian flair. Passion fruit, again. I wonder what this is going to taste like. Probably very fruity. Annatto is also very Mexican. So it's just like a combination of many cultures. Mexican, Honduran, Caribbean. So should be a fascinating sauce. The ingredient I like to talk about are zapotes. So they are usually 1 to 3 inches in diameter. They have a brown exterior. The best way I could describe them is they're kind of like squashes, but they're kind of also like mangoes. They look, I don't know, it's kind of an in-between. The flesh is deep orange. Blend it with water and milk. It makes a great refreshing drink. And it has a very complex sweet and savory flavor. So again, right, sweet, like the fruit, what you would expect from a fruit, but then savory with, I don't know. It's kind of an interesting mix, I guess. So that might lend to the interesting color that we get with this. So because it is deep orange, that might be what lends the color to this sauce. Okay, so before we get any further, let's hear from this week's sponsor.
Do you like the taste of cucumber? How about adding Cool Ranch to that? Introducing the Coolcumber, the cucumber filled with ranch. Cool has been a word associated with both of these things, so we decided to bring them together in one great snack. It's a great after-dinner treat for anyone, or a punishment meal for your children. The Coolcumber. What can be cooler?
Now for the moment of truth. Smells like rum. Maybe allspice with a tinge of vinegar, the apple cider vinegar. I don't know what zapote smells like, so I've never had it before, so I can't tell you. What I can tell you is if it's anything like, not calabaza, but I don't remember, there's a squash out there. So it's Mexican squash, but this is supposed to be sweet, so it's almost like a combination. Fuck me. This sauce has been a piece of shit. Oh, this is a first. I broke a bottle. Oh my fucking God. The bottom just popped off of it. Son of a bitch. This might be a bust, people. Fuck. Not good. I was trying to get this loosened up a bit because the fucking bottom is fuck it. Well, let's try it. Ha! This is a very thick sauce. This is a first. I don't even know what to do with this shit right now. I mean, look at how big and pulpy that is. It's a deep orange, brownish color. It's a very thick sauce. All right, well, here we go. Cheers. So it has got the burn of the Scotch bonnet in the back of the tongue. That sucks because this is actually a really tasty sauce. Damn. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. You could taste like a little bit of the rum. Some of the spice of the allspice. I guess a little bit of the sweetness from the fruit. So it's like sweet, spicy, and kind of like rum taste at the end. So it's a very, very tasty sauce. I would say this is a middleweight for the burn. It's got a good burn on it. And I'd expect nothing less of Scotch bonnet. What would I put this on, though? Being that it has such a bright flavor, it's not like sweet. Anything Caribbean, it would go great on. If you have pollo with tostones, which is Honduran, if you got anything like that, pupusas, yeah, I think they just would be great with that. Anything, Puerto Rican, anything Caribbean, I think would go well with. It even lends itself, I think, nicely to like jerk chicken and other things like that. Maybe even, anything like chicken based for sure. Mostly chicken and pork, and any type of vegetables or maybe even a fruit medley. But well, I mean, the bottle that might have been me. It was just stuck there, and I even tried to poke it out. I tried to do a lot with it that you didn't see in the camera, and then when I did, I shook it on the table. It popped the bottom off of it. Like the bottom literally popped off of it. Shit happens. Next week we'll be reviewing again, hopefully I either get Ryan, or if not, I'll be reviewing Karma's Cosmic Disco. Until then, I'm Henry, and remember, spice up your life. Take care.